Hello, this is my first attempt at doing one of these. I was asked to show some more about the pyramid graph. So I have this new file which has the defense spending versus the human resource spending for quite a few years. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to create a graph. So I begin by mapping out this area here. I got one extra. I'll try it once more. And now I say insert recommended chart, all charts, and I'm choosing the bar, and I'm choosing the stacked bar. So the result looks like this. But there's a problem. It's not a pyramid. The reason it's not a pyramid is these don't line up. The boundary between the blue and the orange have to line up. So back to here. Well, if you looked at that chart, what I need to do is move these so that they're all in the same place. So why don't I put something in front of the blue so that when I add whatever that is to the blue, it'll always be the same for every single line. So I go over and I create a new column. In the new column, I put the maximum of $2. I need that because I'm copying it down. $C $. I think that's 18. I hope it's right. Yes. And now I subtract C2 from it. I copy this down the line. And I don't need these last two. I'll just delete them. And I'll show you why this works. If you add B2 and C2 and copy this all the way down, it's always the same value. Now, except for that, they shouldn't be there. I'm now ready. I'm ready to take care of it. Now I take the 3 columns and I insert a recommended chart. I go to all charts. I go to bar. I pick clustered bar. And it gives me 2 choices, whether I want only 2 things or 3 things. Well, I want the 3 things. So I click on that and say OK, and move it to a new chart. There we are. It looks pretty good, except I've got those blue lines on the side. So now what I do is click on the blue and right-click and say Format Data Series. This is going to come up. I choose the first item. I don't want any color in it. Now you see it's gone. I don't want any lines in it. They will go in a minute. And if I say click and click here, I now have my pyramid. However, there is a little bit of a problem. The years aren't there. So I'm going to click here and say right-click, select data. And it's this side. These are the axis labels I want. So I'll edit. I'll open it up so I can go back to the sheet. I'll map out. Try it again. There we are. And now I just hit enter, say OK, and now my years are there. That's it. I hope that gave you some idea of how to do it. Let me know if these kinds of videos help. Now I'm going to see if I can get it so you can see it.